Hi there, Sophia here. Thank you for stopping by. Today I'm going to talk about my favorite tips for doing all the right things to try to keep your skin as glowing, as youthful, and as radiant as you can. And it starts with good health. If you can make a point of drinking a lot of water or hydrating with liquids that are good for you, or waters that have electrolytes, maybe some water with a little bit of fruit juice in it, but try to hydrate all day long. The other thing that I've noticed really makes a difference with skin is exercise. You know that beautiful glow you get when you've worked out really hard? Well, that comes not only from the blood coming closer to the surface, but also it's very healthy to sweat. It opens your pores. It's really good to get rid of the toxins inside. Another healthy thing is eating a lot of antioxidant type fruits and vegetables. First of all, they're high in water content, so they keep you hydrated, helps plump up the skin, but especially because they do help fighting the radicals, the free radicals that are aging. And it also helps with the collagen production. Another thing I wanted to tell you about is exfoliation. The thing that I have noticed when I exfoliate my skin is how much fresher and younger it looks underneath. And I'm going to show you the different things that I use to exfoliate. One of them that I'm really loving is this dry brushing. This is a little round brush. It's by a company called Daily Concepts. It's fantastic. Once your skin is clean and dry, never put this on wet skin. You sweep across, go up, up, and then come down this way, go across your lips, come down your nose. It does a beautiful job of dry brushing gently and getting rid of any flaky skin and exfoliating, but most especially, it helps with lymphatic drainage. And if you don't physically do something to your skin, to your face and neck to drain the lymphatic system, the only other way really to do it is through vigorous exercise. So this is a good one. I love doing that. I also shave my face once a month, and I use this stacked skincare dermaplaning tool. I bought this on Amazon. I'll link everything down below, or the products that I talk about. Don't be scared of shaving your face. It really is very simple. You just have to make sure that the blade is extra sharp and that you're holding it correctly at an angle against your skin. This is what it looks like. It's very sharp, so you have to be careful. I always put it away with this little cover. You pull your skin as taut as possible, and then you just go down at an angle, and it takes care of all the peach fuzz and also any dry skin. I go over most of my face, of course, not my nose and eye area, but very gently on the forehead, very gently on the cheeks, across the mouth, the chin, the jawline. It's fantastic. Afterwards, I always make sure I put a very nourishing mask on so I have the full benefits of that extra layer of skin coming off, and then my skin really soaks in the serum from the mask, and then I put a really nice moisturizer. One other thing that I'm doing for exfoliating is I'm making sure that when I wash my face, I do a double cleanse. I've been doing that for years. I start with a cleansing oil, and I don't have it with me. It's actually in my bathroom. I forgot to bring it, but I think it's called DHL. It's a Japanese oil company. I love using that. You can also use jojoba oil or any oil that doesn't clog pores. Just rub it in, and then what I do is I wet a muslin cloth. Now these look terrible, but these, because I've used them so much, and even with washing constantly, they kind of turn grayish. But this is by Lom. I know they have them at the department stores and on Amazon. I love this. This is a muslin cloth that it takes off all your makeup, and it also exfoliates your skin in a very beautiful, gentle way. And the other thing that I just purchased, and I'm very excited to try these, I was watching an esthetician talk about what she uses on her clients, and she talked about these that she gets on Amazon, and it's these very skinny little sponges. So you wet them, they puff up, and then it's really good about getting into your skin, exfoliating and cleaning it really well. She said each one lasts about a week, so this is a great deal. And then they're disposable. You just throw them away. I love anything that does that. But anyway, that's the first part of the cleanse. The second one, I go in with a gentle cleanser. I'll link down below the one that I'm using now. And another thing for exfoliating, which I really love, is using an acid peel. And the acid peels that I'm the most a fan of are, first of all, this one. This is the T.L.C. Sukari Babyfacial by Drunk Elephant. This one I've been using for years as well. It's very intense. It's very strong, the glycolic acid. I usually do this every Sunday. This leaves your skin really soft and glowing. And another one, I have two more that I have discovered that I am absolutely loving. This one, so beautiful. It's a blend of acids, fruit acids and extract, and you put it on your skin, you get a tiny bit of tingling. I do like a thick layer of it, and when I take it off, again, you really feel that your skin has just been rejuvenated. This is 28% of an acid complex, so it's pretty strong, but my skin can tolerate it. Even though I'm on Retin-A cream, my skin is pretty sensitive, but I do very well with that. Another one that I'm absolutely loving, and I talked about this in another of my videos, this is the Shiffa Triacid Peel. This has salicylic acid, it has lactic acid, and it has glycolic acid. It is a triple punch, and it really does a gorgeous job exfoliating. I only do those once a week because, as I said, I'm on Retin-A cream. I do Retin-A cream every night. That's another tip. Anything that you can get your hands on that has either Retin-A or a type of retinol, tretinoin in it, is very good for rejuvenating your skin. It really turns over those cells, and it also reverses sun damage. In my youth, I took a lot of sun, and I had sunspots. It will also fade your sunspots. I still have some on my chest, but it's nothing like it was years ago. And I used to take a lot of sun in my 20s and 30s. Not anymore. And now that brings me to sunscreen. Always wear sunscreen. I wear it every day, even when I'm at home. This is my favorite, the Cerave tinted one, 30% SPF, but I have other favorites that are 50%. I love the Elta MD. That one is fabulous. This one is a lot less expensive. The other one's a little more pricey, so I usually wait till they have sales on that. But I usually have 2 or 3 at my disposal, and the only ones that I will use on my skin are the all mineral. I don't like using the chemicals, so they're all mineral. Living in Florida, or even if you live in an area that is cloudy or overcast, you are still getting those sun rays. Don't think you're not. They come through no matter what, and they're very damaging to the skin. The moisturizers that I am loving, I've shown this before. If you have any itchiness in your skin or any irritation and you're just starting out with Retin-A, or even I've been using Retin-A for many years, but I still have days where I get itchy or I get dry flakes. This is gorgeous. This is the First Aid Clean Ultra Repair Cream. Fantastic. Fantastic for people who have eczema or other skin issues as well. I always look for clean products and things that have like essential oils. This one has the amla berry. It also has CoQ10 in it. It's all clean. It's by the Make Go-To, and it's called Very Useful Face Cream. It does not irritate my skin. It's ultra hydrating, and I moisturize twice a day. In the morning and at night, I put on my Retin-A, I wait a little bit, and then I go in with a moisturizer. I rub it in, and then I press it into my skin and neck and hands. And the other products that I wanted to talk to you about are face oils. They make such a difference. This is my holy grail. I adore the Divine Oil by Caudalie. I'm so surprised more people don't talk about this. This has been around for a while. It is the most exquisite oil. It is really a beautiful product, not only for your skin, your hair. I just did my highlights and my hair was so dried out from doing my highlights again. Of course, bleach dries out your hair. So I saturated it. As you see, I'm at the end of it and I already have a new one waiting for me. But I saturated it in this oil, fell asleep with it, and I've done that with the oil on my face as well. Sometimes I just do like an occlusive thing. I put like a thick layer of this and let it just sink into my skin. It's extremely rejuvenating. But the other thing I like using this for is to do Boscia or face massage. And that's another tip I'm going to tell you. It really works. It's very rejuvenating to have the Guaca Stone. It also helps with lymphatic drainage. I'm going to show you a kit that I have. And I also have another stone. I have it on my dresser, unfortunately. I'll include it as well. It's another one that I got on Amazon. But this one, you can use many different ways. I love that it has this ridged edges for breaking up the lymphatic system for, lymphatic drainage, bringing it down. It helps so much with if you have neck pain or any type of discomfort in the back of your neck. This is fantastic. They have 2 different shapes. You can use this one for under your eyes. And also this has the roller. the quartz roller, which is so beautiful. I keep this one in the refrigerator, and I love doing it in the morning. Just put that cold under my eyes and immediately just kind of shrinks down everything if there's any puffiness. Before I do the Boscia, I put oil. It's either that Divine Oil or I'm loving this Aveda oil as well. This is called Shampure. You can put it all over your skin, you can put it on your face, and you can put it in your hair and scalp as well. You know, Aveda products are gorgeous, and it smells divine, like a spa. You only do 3 or 5 on different areas of the swipes with it, and you instantly feel a lifting effect on your skin. Let me look at my list real quick and see if there's something I forgot. Oh, it's the Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides. I'm taking that every day. I have been taking that for 2 years now. I have seen a difference in my skin and my hair and my nails. I thought I would mention it. It is not totally medically proven, but many people are doing it. Many people who are health conscious are using this product. I'm going to post the one I love the best. I'll put a picture of it here. It's called Vital Proteins. I get it at Costco. You can also get it at Amazon. It says to take 2 scoops. I just do 1 scoop a day. I think that's plenty. I put it in my tea or coffee in the morning. And I believe that's it. I hope you found something useful in these tips. I have found that by doing these things that it's helped fight Mother Nature. We're all aging, but there are ways to try to keep your skin as radiant and as glowing as possible. And don't forget to get sleep. Sleep is a commodity. We all need it so desperately, especially these days when there's so much stress. It's hard to de-stress at night. I'm trying to get into bed an hour earlier. I'm a night owl. I'm a writer, so I'm usually up late at night. But I'm making a concerted effort to go to bed just a little earlier, not watch the news at night, and just try to keep a positive ambiance, not be on my phone and like do electronics a half hour before I go to sleep. I usually massage just the creams in. I try to relax. I'm on my silk pillowcase. And then if with all that I'm still not sleeping well, the next day I try to work in at least a 20-minute nap. At some point during the day, 20 minutes is the optimal time for a nap because you wake up and you're not overtired, but you go into a deep sleep. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. I will see you on the next one. Bye now.